When I first started playing chess and my opponents used to play early queen moves like queen to h5, I used to start panicking and I used to blunder away all of my pieces. Today, I'm going to teach you a variation to punish early queen moves like this. Let's say the game starts with e4, e5, then queen to h5. First, we need to understand what queen to h5 actually does. Well, white's aim is to attack the e5 pawn. Many players do not notice this threat and they play a move like g6. However, you should not play this because after queen takes e5, you are under check and you will be losing your rook no matter what you play. And here you are losing. So, what do you do instead of g6? The correct move is to solidify this pawn with knight to c6. Now after bishop to c4, which is the most common move, many players see that okay, this pawn is protected, I can play knight to c6 attacking the queen. But guess what? This is a huge mistake yet again because after queen takes f7, it's simply a checkmate. Okay, so what do we do now? Well, in this position, we can play the move g6 because now the e5 pawn is protected. After the queen moves back to f3, we go knight to f6, preventing this checkmate on f7. The most popular move here for white is c3, according to the Lichess database, planning either d3 or d4, trying to control the center. Don't worry, stay calm. Here we'll follow opening principles. We must develop our pieces and castle as soon as possible. Bishop g7 is the way. After d3, we do not castle. We play knight to a5, which actually attacks this bishop. And the fun thing is, wherever this bishop goes, we will capture it most likely. Now, if it goes to the b5 square, we play c6. It moves back, b5. See how we are attacking this bishop. If it goes to b3, we capture it with the knight. If it goes back to c2, we simply cancel and we have a good game ahead as our bishop will come out, our rooks will come out. But what if our opponent just plays bishop b3? Well, then we take. And guess what? Now we castle. Our plan here is to play the move d4, bring out the bishop, bring out the rook, develop the queen. Let's see how that looks like. So white will want to castle, obviously. White will play knight to e2. Now we go for d4. Captures, knight capture. After castles, bishop to e6. And here we see that we have so much more development than the white side. Therefore, we are better. We just learned how to deal with the move queen to h5. But what about queen to f3? What do we do in this case? Well, it's pretty similar to what we did last time. We go knight to c6, and after bishop to c4, we don't play g6 because there's no queen here to kick out, and also it just hangs checkmate. That's not what we do. We go knight to f6, just like last time, preventing the queen from delivering checkmate on f7. After queen b3, which is a sneaky move to attack f7 and threatens to capture with the bishop, we need to stay calm. Knight to d4, attacking the queen and the c2 pawn. If white tries to be greedy and takes the pawn, then we have this insane move into e7, seemingly a blunder, but in reality, we are completely winning. Since the queen is being attacked and our king is attacking the bishop, if the queen moves anywhere, we can just take the bishop. But if the queen goes to c4, can you see the move which wins the game for black? The move is b5, deflecting the queen away from the defense of the bishop. It doesn't matter where the queen moves, we capture and we are up a piece. What we learned from these two variations is that it doesn't matter what the position is, we always need to follow opening principles and try to develop all our pieces while trying to see what threats our opponent might be threatening against us. Thanks for watching the video. I hope the video helped you. See you in the next one. Train to win. Bye.